Not working a 9 to 5 was the best decision I ever made. You're born, you grow up, everyone around you, your parents, your teachers, your on call at Christmas dinner, they all tell you the same thing. Go to school, get good grades, get a degree, get a stable job, work for 40 years, retire, and then maybe you'll get to enjoy your life. When you're old and exhausted already, that's the plan they handed you. That's the dream society sold you. And here's the thing. They didn't sell it to you because they're evil, because they want to see you fail, or because they want you to suffer. They sold it to you because it was sold to them too. It's been passed down from generation to generation, and nobody stopped to ask whether it actually works. Think about what that plan actually looks like in real life. You wake up every single morning to an alarm you didn't choose. You get in your car or on a train, and you sit in traffic, or you get squeezed between strangers for an hour. You walk into a building, you sit at a desk. You're not even getting sunlight exposure. You do work that mostly benefits someone else. Your boss takes credit when things go right. You take the blame when things go wrong. You get 2 weeks of vacations a year. 2 weeks, and you spend half of it recovering from the burnout before you even get to enjoy it. And then you go back and you do it again and again and again for decades. All for what? Just enough money to maybe pay your bills, and if you're smart with it, save a little bit on the side. And wait for retirement. That's the deal. That's what they sold you. And most people just accept it because they don't know there is another way. Imagine you're a lion, a full-grown, powerful, capable lion, and someone built a cage around you. Not a cage made of metal bars, a cage made of beliefs. Beliefs like, this is just how life works, and I'm not the type of person who can do something different, and what if I fail? And that lion, you, sits in that cage every single day, not because you physically can't walk out, you can, but because you've been convinced the cage is all there is. The 9 to 5 system is that cage, and most people will live their entire lives inside of it without ever realizing the door was never actually locked. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a cop in Paris. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, the best job. The badge, the car, the whole thing, the adrenaline, feeling useful. I used to tell my parents that I was going to be a police officer when I grew up. And my parents, they loved that. I mean, they felt a little bit scared, of course, but it was a stable job. It was respectable. It felt safer than just trying to do something different. And for a while, that was my plan. But then I got older, and I started actually looking at what that life meant. I started doing the math. I started looking at what cops actually made. And I realized something that hit me like a bucket of cold water. You could be a cop. You could literally put your life on the line every single day. Deal with the worst situations imaginable. Carry that weight home with you every single night. And at the end of the month, you'd be taking home 2 to maybe 3 grand, maybe, before taxes. You would be selling your physical safety, your mental health, your time, your peace for 2 to 3 grand a month, before taxes. And after taxes, I mean, what are you actually left with? And I thought, man, this is not a career. It's a trap. There's no way I'd be free. And that was the moment something shifted in me. I remember just sitting there and thinking, I don't actually want a job. I don't want to wake up every morning and go trade my time for a number that someone else decided my life is worth. I want to be free. I don't want any limits. That was the word that kept coming back to me. Freedom. Being free to wake up when I want, where I want, travel wherever I want, build something that's mine. And from that moment, I knew I wasn't going to follow the standard path. I told my parents, I'm going to start my own business. I want to be in control of my life. And above all, I want complete, total, utter freedom. So what happened over a decade later? I'm in my early 20s right now, and let me tell you what my life looks like. And before some people get pissed, I'm not saying anything to brag. I'm saying this because I want you to understand what's actually possible once you're on the other side of it. I've traveled to places that used to be just screenshots on my computer. I've stayed in 4-5-star hotels that I couldn't even have dreamed of affording if I had been a cop. I've eaten at restaurants where the meals cost more than some people's weekly paychecks. I've sat on terraces overlooking the ocean at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday and thought, If I had taken that job, if I had followed the safe path, I would be at a desk right now, not getting enough sunlight because I'm stuck inside a building all day. Someone would be telling me to get off my phone. I'd be counting down the hours until 5 p.m. But instead, I'm here. And that's not luck. That's a decision I made. I literally put everything on the line for my dreams. So you better hope that I get fucking lucky at some point. Here's what people don't understand about that kind of life. It's not about the money. The money is just a tool. What you're really buying is time. You're buying options. I've never met a person with a job that didn't want to retire. That tells you something. You're buying the ability to say yes to things that matter and no to things that don't. You're buying mornings that belong to you. You're buying the ability to be present at your kid's school play, or to fly somewhere last minute because you felt like it, or to take a few weeks off because you need to reset. And I'm sorry to say, but none of that is really possible when someone else owns your schedule. And when you're in the 9 to 5, someone else owns your schedule. That's just the reality. And look, before this gets out of hand, because I know some people have told me that in the past, but those people didn't really wish the best for me anyway. My point is not that everybody should be an entrepreneur. This is literally impossible. If everybody were to be an entrepreneur, the world would not function. We need plumbers, nurses, doctors, electricians. And that's fine because most people do not have the ambition in them to start a business. And even the people who do, most of them will quit. Most of them will fail. And again, the number one reason is because people quit. It's not because they can't do it. It's just it takes a long time sometimes, and most people just don't have the grit to stick through it. Especially when it gets hard. Having a job is completely fine if you genuinely are happy and satisfied with your life. But if you're like me, you can't be put behind bars, you need more freedom, then that's fine too. And if you're watching this, you're probably more like me. I remember the first time I went somewhere really beautiful. I'm talking the kind of place you see in travel blogs and you think, oh, I wish I could go there. And I remember sitting there thinking, if I had stayed on the safe path, I don't know if I would have ever made it here, because I would have had to beg someone for time off, not to mention being able to afford the expensive flights. I would have been waiting for the right moment. Freedom, in my opinion, is the ability to go without asking. That's what fuck you money is for. And if you want my humble opinion again, life is too short to not live it in the best way possible. Like seriously, we're so used to wasting time, scrolling on social media, going to school, and memorizing a bunch of pointless shit we're never gonna use ever again. Why? Why? Time is the most precious thing you've got. Why waste it like that? Why is it okay for society to just make us waste our time? But that's because they want to condition you to just working and trading your time for money. There are other ways to make money. You think that billionaires or even multimillionaires are just trading their hours for money? Not necessarily. And even if they do, they make $1,000 an hour. So you can only work a couple hours and then be free if you want. Clearly, they're not playing the same game. Now, I want to talk about the thing that almost stopped me. And honestly, it's the thing that stops most people. It's not money. It's not a lack of skill. It's not even that they don't have a good enough idea. It's fear. Pure, simple, suffocating fear. It's the fear of failing, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because if you don't start, you guarantee your fear comes true. At least if you do start, you have a chance of succeeding. It's fear of what people will say. Fear of not knowing the future, of the uncertain. Fear often shows up wearing a disguise. It doesn't show up as fear directly. It shows up as being a realistic concern. It shows up as your family members saying, oh, it's risky, or you should have a backup plan, or what if it doesn't work out? That's fear dressed in logic. Wearing a fancy suit. Here's the thing about fear. Fear is not your friend, but it's also not your enemy. Fear is just a signal. It's your brain saying, hey, this is unfamiliar. This could go wrong. But just because something could go wrong doesn't mean it will. And just because something is safe doesn't mean it's good. Staying in a 9 to 5, your whole life feels safe. But is it? Is it really safe to hand over your entire financial future to a company that can lay you off tomorrow? I've spoken to hundreds of people on Zoom calls who wanted to build a profitable business. You wouldn't believe the amount of people who literally lost their jobs at some point. For some people, it happened multiple times. Is it really safe to build a life that depends entirely on one paycheck from one employer? That's not safety. That's controlled dependency. Real safety is building something of your own that no one can take from you. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. When I first started, I was scared too. I'm not gonna stand here and pretend I wasn't. There were moments where the doubt was extremely loud, where I'd lie in bed at night staring at the ceiling wondering if I was ever gonna make it, where I wondered if I was making a mistake, where the voices in my head sounded a lot like what everybody told me, like be realistic, have a plan B, but I kept going. Not because I was fearless, I wasn't, because I was more afraid of waking up at 65 and realizing I spent my whole life in a cage I could have simply walked out of. That fear was bigger than the other fears, and that's what pushed me forward. It's like that quote, you only change when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change. No matter what you choose to do, there's pain involved. You only really change when you can't tolerate the pain you're feeling anymore. That's the reason why most people never make it. They're too comfortable in their situation, even though they hate it. But it's familiar. The brain loves what's familiar. Because for the brain, the unknown could bring even more danger. But in reality, you often have more to gain from trying than from not trying. At the end of your life, you're a lot more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Okay, so here's where I want to get really practical with you, because this is the part most people get wrong. They hear quit your job and start a business, which I don't recommend doing it like this, by the way, and they think that means working 18 hours a day, grinding yourself into the ground, hustle culture, no sleep, rise and grind. And look, there is a time and place to work hard. I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, I take a cold shower, then I get straight to work. I'm not telling you it's easy, but that's not what this is about. The goal is not to replace one grind with another grind. The goal is to build a system. There's a massive difference between those two things. When you work a 9 to 5, you're trading your time directly for money. 1 hour of your life equals a fixed amount of money, which means the only way to earn more is to work more hours. You are the machine. And the moment you stop running, the machine stops. That's exhausting. That's not sustainable. And that's not freedom. But when you build a system, a real business, whether that's an online brand, a content channel, an automated income stream, whatever it is, the system keeps running even when you're not. You build it once, you optimize it, and it produces value and money while you sleep, while you travel, while you're living your life. Think about it like planting a tree. When you work a job, every single day you go out and you pick fruit off someone else's tree. You get paid for the fruit that you picked today. Tomorrow you wake up and you have to do it all over again. The tree isn't yours. The fruit isn't yours. You're just hired to pick it for someone. But when you build your own business, you plant your own tree. In the beginning, yeah, you're watering it, you're tending to it, you're doing the work to help it grow. But eventually, that tree produces fruit on its own. And that fruit is yours forever. That's what I choose. And that's what I want you to understand is possible. So we've talked about the system they build to keep you comfortable and compliant. We've talked about the moment I decided I wasn't going to play by those rules. We've talked about what life looks like on the other side, the travel, the freedom, the experiences that money buys when you actually have control over how you earn it. We've talked about the fear and how it's a lie dressed up as logic. And we've talked about the difference between grinding endlessly for not much more money and building a system that makes you money while you sleep. Now I want to talk about you. Because at some point, this video has to stop being about what I did and start being about what you are gonna do. Here's the harsh truth. Most people who watch this video, or any video really, are not gonna do anything. And that is not me being an ass. I wanna help you. That's just reality. They're gonna nod along, feel inspired for about 20 minutes, and then go back to whatever the hell they were doing before. And in 6 months, they're gonna be exactly where they are right now. Maybe slightly more bitter. Maybe slightly more tired. But nothing will have changed. Because inspiration without action is just entertainment. And if that's all this is to you, entertainment, then fine. I hope you enjoyed it. But if something inside you is saying, I don't want that to be me, then you need to make a decision right now. The timing is never going to be perfect. And deep down, you already know this. There is never going to be a version of your life where everything lines up neatly and it feels totally safe to make a move. That moment doesn't exist. The people who changed their lives are not the people who waited for the perfect moment. They're the people who decided that any moment was better than never. They're the people who were uncomfortable with the comfort. They're the ones who looked at the cage, realized the door was open, and walked out anyway. I was that person. I made that decision. And every single day, I'm grateful I did. Because the version of me that followed the safe path, that became a cop or got any kind of stable job, that version of me doesn't get to experience what I got to experience. He doesn't get to see the places I've seen. He doesn't get to feel what it feels like to wake up on a random Wednesday morning and decide to take a day off just because I want to, have complete control over what my day looks like. That version of me is comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of everything you actually want. So I'm asking you directly, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna watch this video, feel something, and then do nothing? Or are you gonna let this be the moment you actually decide to start building something different? Because you can. I'm not special. I'm not some genius. I was just a kid who didn't want to be broke and didn't want to be trapped. That's literally it. If I can do it, believe me, you can do this too. But you have to decide that you're actually gonna commit to it. And you have to make that decision now. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast.